You took yours. Rip me out of this truck and you gonna see even more.
Sign the ticket. That's state property right now.
I'm gonna look over this ticket before I sign something.
On a private property, a driver got pulled over by a bad cop. The cop said the front of the car was higher than the back. The driver tried to explain he is there to just pick up a truck, but the cop wouldn't listen and asked for their license and registration. The driver refuses to give his name and license. Things got heated, with the driver feeling disrespected by the cop. When the driver got out of the car, the cop told them to step back and said they were going to search the car. The driver was upset and kept saying he was just trying to buy a tailgate from a friend there. Later, the lady cop becomes super aggressive. Watch the video and share your thoughts in the comments.
Say, police, the reason I pulled you over today is for your lift. You have your front higher than the back. Could I see your license registration?
I'm in private property now. I'm visiting my friend to pick up a truck part.
That's perfectly fine, sir, but I observe you driving on a state road. Can I see your license registration?
I'm parked now.
That doesn't matter.
Do you have a body cam?
No, sir.
Okay, well then do you have proof of me on the road?
Yes, I saw you.
No, I want to see some proof.
No.
Can I speak to your supervisor?
1364 Chesapeake.
And what's your reasoning for pulling me over?
I already told you why. Okay.
Alright, I'll give you license and registration. Okay. Can I have your name and badge number? Yo, what is going on?
Just want to step in front of the vehicle.
Yeah, this is wild.
Can you hold that? Yeah.
This is insane. I hope y'all. I'm gonna see all y'all in court.
Just her.
Just her? Good, because she deserves it.
What is that?
That's too low for her fat ass. Yeah, exactly. Her fat ass sit on my tailgate, that shit gonna be on the tire. Y'all aren't being nasty, but y'all are bringing all this to his house. She pulled me over while I was stopped. I was parked and stopped. I was in his driveway, parked and stopped. I was in park. My truck was off. I pulled in here. All of it's recorded also, so I'm going to court for it. Huh? You probably can't even see me, huh? You can't even see over the door.
You've been summoned here in Northampton County General District Court on July the 9th at 9 a.m.
And I'm going to see you there?
One is going to be for improper use of antique tags. And the second one is going to be improper for no inspection.
Use?
Yes.
I'm going to work on my truck. I'm getting work done on my truck, so how is it improper use?
Sign with the X's.
Okay, I will. And I'll see you in court because it's not improper use if I'm working on my truck. No, I'm going to take my damn time like you took yours. Rip me out of this truck and you gonna see even more.
Sign the ticket. That's state property right now.
I'm gonna look over this ticket before I sign something on my name.
Go ahead and sign the ticket.
Okay? I'm gonna take over and look over what you have right here.
Right now, you're withholding state property, so go ahead and look at it and sign it.
Can I not look over my ticket before I sign it?
But you're not.
Sir, I would advise you sign the ticket because if you don't, we have to take you in front of a magistrate. Thank you, sir.
And I'm gonna see her in court anyway, so it doesn't matter.
I gave you a court date. You can come.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. Can I shake your hand? All right. You're disrespectful. Can I have your name and badge number, sir?
One more police stop. An innocent man gets stopped by a cop because his car windows are tinted. He tells the officer he's recording everything and wants to know why he was pulled over before giving his papers. But the cop insists on getting the papers first, starting an argument. The man refuses to get out of his car and gets upset when the cop tries to come in without asking. Things get worse, and the man ends up getting handcuffed and threatened with arrest. Watch the video and share your thoughts in the comments below. The original video link is attached in the description.
Sir, license and registration, please.
Alright, so you don't have to tell me why you pulled me over?
After I get your license and registration, I will let you know what you
I'm recording this anyways.
Okay, sir, that's fine.
So I have to give you my license and registration before you tell me what I was stopped for?
Correct, as I requested for the 7th time.
And that's the law, though?
That's the law.
What statute is that?
What statute?
Yeah.
Sir, I'm not going to start naming off chapters and sections right now. It is the law that you provide your license and registration while operating a motor vehicle in a public way. Okay? License and registration, now.
Here's my license. What's your name and badge number, by the way?
I'll tell you the reason you're getting pulled over, which is tinted windows. All right, sir? Do you know the percentage of your window tint?
No, do you?
I don't. They look extremely dark, though.
Like this.
You bought the car like this? Yeah. Okay. By you acting the way that you're acting,
how am I acting? I'm just asking you why you pulled me over. How's that acting?
By questioning my authority for asking your
questioning here. What authority do you have?
I've already explained this to you numerous times, sir. Okay.
For what
Step
reason?
out of the vehicle, sir.
For what reason?
Step out of the vehicle, sir.
For what reason?
I'm going to ask you one more time to step out of the vehicle, okay?
Put your phone down, kid.
No, it's just for both of our accountability. Can I ask you what the reason is why I have to step out of the vehicle? You told me I was pulled over for tinted windows.
Because of your behavior, sir. Okay?
I didn't refuse. He has my license and registration.
After we asked you about 10 times.
Step out of the
All I
vehicle,
asked
sir.
was why I was being pulled over.
Step out of the vehicle.
One more time.
No, I'm all right. It's my law. It's my right not to have to step out of the vehicle. This is harassment. Step out of the vehicle for tinted windows?
Correct.
That don't even make sense.
Put the phone down.
Put the phone.
No.
You can put it on the dash.
Nope. I'm holding my phone. You don't have. No.
Sir.
You don't have. You cannot enter my vehicle. I don't give nobody permission to enter my vehicle. I'm shutting my vehicle off, locking my doors. Do not touch my personal property, please. Do not touch my personal property, please.
Put the phone down now.
For what?
Well, yes, you put the phone down.
What are you doing? Oh my God! What's going on? I'm out of the vehicle.
I'm not.
With gun on
Are
your
you
hip.
handcuffed?
2 people.
Are you handcuffed?
Yeah, but you're slamming me around. That's why
I'm
I'm
not
nervous.
slamming you around.
Yeah, you just did. That's why
How are
I'm
you
nervous.
slammed around?
In this video, Long Island Audit, known for his auditing activities, begins filming outside the Cass County, Nebraska Correctional Facility. Deputy Kruger approaches him, accusing Long Island Audit of loitering based on a warning sign. Long Island firmly defends his First Amendment right to film in public, sparking a fiery debate about constitutional freedoms. The confrontation heats up as Long Island Audit refuses to surrender, challenging Deputy Kruger's authority and the legality of the loitering statute. Deputy Kruger, adamant about enforcing the rule, clashes with Long Island Audit's unwavering stance on transparency and accountability. As the exchange intensifies, Long Island Audit educates the deputy on First Amendment rights, encouraging viewers to support the cause. Despite getting educated, Deputy Kruger imposes strict limitations on his movements. Watch the video and share your thoughts in the comments below. The original video link is attached in the description.
With Cass County Sheriff's Office.
Deputy Kruger?
Yep.
Nice to meet you.
Is there something I can help you with today, or?
No, I don't need any help with anything.
Okay. I was just wondering, because we saw you on our cameras, you were over there, wandering around over by the van over there and stuff. And just
Yeah, I was just taking
outside.
some pictures and video over there, yeah.
Okay. All right, are you here to pick somebody up from the jail, or what's up?
No, I'm not here to pick anyone in from the jail.
Okay. All right, well, if you don't have any business here, I would ask if you could move along. You can hang around at the front of the building. You can hang around at the front of the building if you want, but as you can see, we've got these signs around talking about no loitering outside of the jail and that kind of stuff.
Yeah, I read the statute. It has to do with communication with inmates and passing documents towards inmates, and I'm not doing that. I'm engaged in a constitutionally protected activity.
Okay, well, I would ask that if you, you can hang out front and stuff. Anywhere we've got these signs posted, we would ask that you not loiter around that area, okay?
Yeah, I'm not loitering. I'm not standing. Loitering is standing around without a purpose. I have a purpose.
Okay. But you don't have a purpose at our building, right?
Yeah, but I'm not in your building.
You're in front of our building.
That doesn't mean I'm in it.
Okay. Do you have an ID with you then? Take a look at, sir.
Do I have an ID?
Yeah.
Why would you need my ID?
Because I'm trying to figure out why you're hanging around out here filming outside.
And my ID is going to tell you why I'm hanging out around, walking around your outside of the building. That's
right.
what it's going to tell you. Why?
Well, no. I'm trying to investigate everything here. I need to know who I'm
Investigate
talking
what? Okay. What crime do you suspect me of committing?
to. Loitering outside of a penal facility. Do you have your ID with you that I can take a look at?
Yeah, can I speak to a supervisor?
You surely can. Give me just 1 second.
Sure.
Okay.
No problem. Am I being detained?
Just hang out for a second. You're not detained right now.
Okay, so I would like to just keep about my day if I'm not being detained for anything. I mean, I'll wait for a supervisor if you're calling one. It's not a problem.
Anywhere where the signs are posted?
Yeah,
that you don't loiter. Okay.
Deputy, I'm not loitering. I told you I have a purpose. I'm taking pictures and videos. I'm exercising a constitutionally protected activity. I'm engaging in a constitutionally protected activity.
You don't have any business at the building.
I'm not inside of your building. I am outside on the public sidewalks.
On our property, though.
I'm not on. This is not your property.
This is.
I looked up the GIS. I looked up the GIS survey, and this is not your property here.
This is Cass County property.
That means it's public property. This is not the property of the jail.
It's treated as private property.
Why would it be treated as private property?
Because this is a penal facility.
So that means it's private?
It means that if we ask you to leave, that you have to.
Yeah. Well, I'm just on a public sidewalk. Hey, how are you?
Good. How are you?
I'm doing well. Sergeant?
Yeah.
Hey, Sergeant. How are you?
Good.
I'm just taking some pictures and video of the facility here. I wasn't loitering in any way. I'm moving along. I'm just taking some pictures and video.
Communicating with you.
No, that's and that's exactly what I told the deputy. I looked up the statute, and it's mainly just to communicate or pass objects between inmates inside. And I'm just taking pictures.
Out here exercising your First Amendment right.
That's exactly what I'm doing.
Understood.
Nothing nefarious going on here, and I'm not in any restricted areas or anything like that, Sarge. So yeah, no big deal, right?
Sounds good to me.
Okay, great. And I don't have to give up my ID because he said I had to. Okay. Okay. Thanks, Sergeant. I appreciate you.
Yeah,
Deputy, you take care. Okay.
You too. Have a good one.
Take care, guys. Stay.
Two innocent black men being stopped by police for minor traffic issues, even though they didn't do anything wrong. In one instance, one person asserts the right to refuse ID unless they're a suspect or have committed a crime. However, the officer insists on seeing ID during the stop, leading to a heated argument. Another person sitting in the car argues that the Fifth and Sixth Amendments allow travelling without a driver's licence and said police use their authority to make money from fines rather than ensuring safety. But as always, the officers continued ID check. Watch the video and share your thoughts in the comments below. The original video link is attached in the description.
Now we're getting pulled over by the police in St. Cloud. We haven't committed a crime, and we're pulled over for what reason? What crime?
Good evening, I'm Officer Schultz, St. Cloud Police Department.
Okay, what crime have I committed, sir?
The reason I'm pulling you over today is that you went through the red light.
That light was yellow, sir, and I do have it on video.
Okay. Do you have your driver's license and proof of insurance on you?
Sir, what crime have I committed?
I'm asking you for your driver's license and proof of insurance.
What crime have I committed, sir?
I've already told you that you went through the red light.
That's not a crime, sir.
Okay, sir, I'm going to have to ask you for your driver's license and proof of insurance.
Sir, why don't you call your supervisor, please?
So,
and your name is, sir?
My name is Officer. So
Officer Himes?
Yeah.
And I was on Cooper.
Okay, Cooper.
And the light was still yellow as I went through the intersection.
Okay. Well, we're stopping you. We're talking about it.
Okay.
So, with that being said, we do need to know who you are.
Well, if I haven't broken a crime or I'm not a suspect of a crime, I don't have to show you no ID. It's in Article 6, and it's the First Amendment, and the Constitution is the Fifth and Sixth Amendment.
Okay, so we do have a supervisor coming, but
okay, that's fine.
Just so you're aware, you do have to identify yourself.
I don't have to identify myself for nothing, sir.
Okay, so that's where we disagree.
Okay, that's fine.
So we're telling you, that's why we stopped you, is for a semaphore violation.
Mm-hmm.
And yes, you do have a legal obligation to identify yourself.
I don't. That's. Show me the law, sir.
I'm not going to show you it right now.
Show me the law that says I have to identify myself. Okay. And the thing is that they pulled me over for going through a yellow light and said that I broke, the law. But a crime is actually against a person or property. That is what a crime is. And they pulled me over for nothing. You know.
Said they pulled you over for a red light violation.
No, I didn't go through no red light. I seen them sitting at the corner. Why would I run through a light and they're sitting there? That doesn't even make no sense.
That's what they're telling me.
Yeah, they're lying. They're lying.
Squads have
They have,
Digital
yeah,
recorders
and
on,
I'll sure be,
audio
I'll
and
be
video.
requisitioning it to come to court with me.
You're more than welcome to do
Yeah,
that.
I sure will. But yeah.
Is there any questions I can answer for you?
They need to. Well, this is the thing, sir, is that, you know, the Constitution gives me rights to travel. You know, it's not a privilege, it's a right. You know, that I can travel and seek happiness.
Right.
You know, I'm not driving for commerce. I'm not making no money. I'm traveling privately. So I have a right to travel. You know, and it's in the Constitution that I have that right.
But in the state of Minnesota, you're required to have a Minnesota driver's license.
In the state of Minnesota, if you're driving for commerce, you're required to have a driver's license.
Anytime you're driving on a public street or highway,
That means that
that
means I'm using the highway for hire.
That's why you had a driver's license.
Right, but I'm claiming my nationality. I'm going private because you don't need a driver's license when you do that. That's for commerce. That's for a taxi cab driver or anybody that's making money using the highways. But the highways are public. They're public highways, so I have a right to travel in my private vehicle.
With a license.
Okay, well.
I mean, we can.
We can go back and forth with it, but yeah, it's the law. And I mean, you know, even if you would further go ahead and check it out and see if what I'm saying is true, then you yourself will probably have better understanding just as well as I have. And this is something that I've researched and been researching for months. You know, it's not something that I heard. Well, I read the Constitution. It's in the Constitution. It's in the Constitution. You know, it's Article 6, the 5th and 6th Amendment of the Constitution. It says that I have a right to travel. This is not a privilege. And the people that use the highways for commerce they're employed by the highway. So they have to have a license. They have to have a license because they're using the highways for hire.
This innocent man discussed an incident where he was stopped by security while working on a landscaping project. He had been working at the site for months, but was suddenly confronted by security, who accused him of being an intruder. He noted that he had seen other workers on the property smoking cigarettes without being bothered, but when he was present, he was questioned and searched. He expressed frustration and confusion over the situation, mentioning that it had also happened at another location. He emphasized the importance of being prepared for such encounters and having proof of his employment. The innocent man did not express any animosity towards the security personnel or the property owners, but rather expressed a desire to understand the reasoning behind the treatment he received. Watch the video and share your thoughts in the comments below. The original video link is attached in the description.
You can turn that on.
Nope.
Well,
you have a gun on you. Nope.
What?
You have a gun on you.
Okay, so where's your boss at?
He went to go and get some tools for us, and he was coming back.
Okay, so how long are you guys going to be here today?
We're here almost every day. We've been here for months. But the funny part, we actually go to the different places doing the landscaping. The other JFC security bothered us the same way, and we asked them, what was it that made him pull us over and do all of this?
Well, because we're not seeing any type of crew cars or anything.
I mean, we was just in there digging a hole.
Well, this is the first time I saw you guys, that's why.
Okay.
Usually you come up and there's a landscaping truck that has a name on it.
Yeah, well, he went to go and get some tools. He said he'd be right back. We done been here for months. months. And this happened at your other location too, off of Green.
At the one school, what's that? The high school or something?
Yeah, the high school. Yeah, off of Green. Yeah, this happened with JFC security. So
we can tell, you know, you guys are working on a truck or something, you know, something that says, hey, I'm with this company. So, you know, and again, you got to remember this is private property here too. So,
I mean, I understand the private property. I just don't understand why I just seen other guys standing around and not do nothing, and they don't get bothered. They sit there and smoke their cigarettes. We done been up here for months, so we paid attention. They're not getting bothered. But then you see two black guys here standing for a second, and next thing you know,
My wife says all takes my wife's black.
that don't. Hey, you rolled past us. He the one who stopped.
We saw you here. The bottom line is we have to check everybody out. And like I say, you take that to the bank.
Yeah.
Money in the bank, buddy.
Money in the bank?
Yeah.
For sure, because the crazy part is they did the same thing and I had a damn leaf blower on.
Exactly. And they did the same thing and pulled up on us. Asking us questions.
These guys are supposed to be here. I'm fine with it. But can I put my hands back in my pocket? Sure. If you guys, maybe, I don't know, get a sweatshirt or something like that. It's the only thing I can tell you. So.
I mean, it's not.
Man, you got that nice phone. I've only teased.
Oh, you rolled fast. You nodded your head. It was good.
If you liked the video, please like, share and subscribe to our channel for more First Amendment videos.